In this video today, I'm going to be talking to women. My gender, this video is for you. Please watch this video to the end. I'm going to share with you why men tend to run away from you. You are in a relationship, you've had several relationships, and none of them is working. Men always come to you, but before you know it, they are off their heels, they are running away from you. They don't want to stay. You are beautiful and you are able to attract men into your life, but you cannot keep them. That is because something is wrong somewhere. And that is exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you right now. Those things that make you unable to keep men in your life, unable to keep relationship. So watch this video from beginning to the end and get to find out one or two things you think you need to change in your life in order to keep a man, in order to keep a relationship. Okay, so thank you so much. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ogi and you're most welcome to Divine Link. In this channel, we talk about men and women relationship, and we talk about money, we talk about other educative tips that will help your life. So if you love this kind of videos, please go ahead and glue to it. Watch this video to the end. Remember to share this video, give it a huge thumbs up, and God will bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So back to our video for today. Like I said, I am going to share with you right now few things that will help you keep a man. Few lifestyles you need to change to help you keep a man in your life. Like I said before, most ladies are beautiful. They attract men every day, but due to one thing or the other, due to one lifestyle or the other, they are unable to keep a man. They hardly keep a man in their life, and that is because of the kind of lifestyle they live or the way they do things. So you need to watch this video to the end to be able to get to know those things you need to put aside in your life, those things you need to change about your lifestyle in order to be able to keep a man in your life. Okay? So, number one reason why men run away from you is because you are too desperate. When you are too desperate to a man, when a man sees you as a desperate lady, they tend to run away from you. No man wants to be with a desperate woman. Here, you do so much in order to keep a man. You try all your best. You want to be the one chasing that man and all that. Please, if you're doing this, that will not help you to keep that man. Instead, it will even make them to run away. So don't be too desperate. Don't make a man see you as a desperate woman. Okay? If a man comes to you, just be yourself. Don't overdo. Don't do things that will make him feel like, oh, you really wanted him by all means. So because so many ladies go out of their way to do all they can just to keep a man. If you love that man, just be yourself. Be yourself. If he's your man, he's going to stay. Even being yourself will even make that man want you the more. Okay? So don't be too desperate. Don't overdo things. Just be yourself and do the things you can do. And don't overdo it. Okay? Then number two thing that will make a man run away from you is when you are too materialistic. Yeah. A lot of people, a lot of women have this fault in their life. They like material things. They want to buy this. They want to buy that. They want this. They want that. As in, this is one of the things that turn off men. It makes them to hate you at one slide. See, some of these people that are always this materialistic are people who don't even have way of making money. They don't even have way of making money. They don't have money, yet they want to have everything in life. So you don't have to be too materialistic. Learn to manage yourself. Learn to be at the minimum. Learn to accommodate your man. Don't make him go to steal. You know the kind of man you have. You know the size of a man you are dating. Don't always push him to, overdo things for you. Okay? Don't always want everything you see in life. It is not a bad thing for you to say what you want or demand for what you want, but not demanding too much. Don't be too demanding. It turns men off. So because when you're doing this, the man will be like, am I sure I'm going to cope with this kind of woman? Okay, so don't be too materialistic. Everything you want to buy, this you want to buy that, you want everything material, you want to have it. Please don't do that. It will not help you. Okay, so if it's a lifestyle, you better start cutting it right now so that you won't enter into trouble. Okay, the next one is when you are too broken. When you are broken, please, men don't like women who always sound as if they have been hurt. Like all the time, any little thing you start crying, any little thing you start feeling bad, you start feeling like, oh, are you sure that this man is not going to be like the other man that has hurt me? Or maybe you have been in a relationship and someone has treated you so bad, and then every time you are going back to what has happened before, you are feeling down, any little thing you begin to remember what has happened before, it makes the man sad. Or any little thing, you are crying, you are feeling terrible, you are always sad, this makes the man feel bad. And men don't like a situation where there is always unhappiness, where there is no peace and all that. So men always like where there is peace, where there is joy, where there is happiness. So always make sure there is good atmosphere when you are with your man. Okay, do not always make them feel like you are always broken, you are always down. They don't have that patience to come and start, telling you sorry and, sympathizing with you. They are not created in that aspect. So make sure that you don't show your man that you are hurt or that you are broken, especially when he has not done anything to you. Please don't make him feel like you're a broken woman, because he will not want to stay with you. He cannot have that patience to be with you. All right? It will make him to run away. So the next one is when you are too flashy. Yeah, when you are too flashy, over flashy. Some women are just too over. They wear expensive things. Like, so many men will not want to be in a relationship. They'll be like, am I sure I can afford this woman? It's not like they don't like you, but because the way you are dressed so rich, they'll be like, I'm not sure I can be able to maintain this. So many men will not want to come to you because they will feel like, I will not add any value to this one. She already has everything. She can afford everything, and I'm not sure she's going to respect me. So many men have this mentality that when a woman can afford or has so many things, they hardly bring down their head or have respect for their men. So just dress moderately, like someone who is still looking for a relationship, or someone who is who wants to get married. Okay, because when you dress too expensive like that, the men will be like, they will not be able to afford you. Meanwhile, you are just there and you are just but a good girl. So always dress moderately. Be neat, be simple, and stylish. Men will come for you and they will stay. Okay? Then the next one is when you are too picky, when you too select. Some women can select. They just want 1,000 men in a man. Like, they want everything in one man. They just want the man to be so perfect. They just want, when they in their head, they just want a tall, dark, fine, handsome, and rich, wealthy, and all that. They want to select to the end. They want the man to have everything they want in a man. They want a muscular man. They want this, they want that. Please don't be too picky. Don't select too much. It is going to make men to run away from you. Because if you too select, when you are too picky, when men come to you, you will not accept them. And you find yourself being single for a long time. So please, you know what you want in a man. You want a man with a good heart, a man that understands you, a man, it does see all this color, height, and all that. I don't think it matters a lot. What matters is the kind of heart that man you want to get married to. It's only when you get married you understand all these things. There are so many women that get married to a man with very tall, maybe all that they want in a man. It's just few people that get married to such a choice and are having good marriage. A lot of them who wanted what they wanted in a man, at the end of the day, the character of the man is nowhere. In fact, they will be regretting it. So don't be too picky, don't be too selective. Make sure you just be moderate in your selection, okay? And you will have a man around you. Then the next one is you are too aggressive. The next one is when you are too aggressive. Please, this is one of the things that men hate. You don't have to be too aggressive. You can decide to be agreeable. Sometimes you just overlook some things. It's not everything a man say that you want to argue. Man, if you're always arguing with a man, being aggressive, always shouting, you are the tiger. See, let me tell you, it will make that man to run away from you. They'll be like, you want to come and turn to the man in the house. Please run away from being an aggressive woman that can argue forever. See, don't go and be arguing with your man. Respect your man, okay? Respect your man. Whenever, even when they are saying something that you know is not even right, just agree. Agree to some things. You just allow some things to be so that they will have their ego, okay? As a man, that makes the man to want to still stay with you. Then the next one is you are too rude and bossy. When you are too rude and bossy. See, every man loves respect. Every man wants to be respected. Every man wants to be respected. Even the Bible say, women, respect your husband. Husband, love your wife. Just like the way when, okay, let me just give you an instance. Maybe your husband finish eating and you carry the tray and go and drop it and all that. Your husband will just feel like, oh, my wife is very respectful, or my girl is very respectful. He respects me. But when you as a woman finish eating and your husband carry it and go and drop, you just call it love. Okay? That is to tell you that what the Bible says is right. Men interpret respect as men interpret some things you do for them as respect, while women interpret some things you do for them as love. Exactly what the Bible has said. Men, love your wife. Women, respect your husband. So you must learn to respect your husband. You must learn to respect your man. If you want your man to stay with you, show him respect. Men value respect a lot. They don't pray with respect. If you are rude to your man, he will not find it funny with you. He will not want to be with you. So if you really want to keep a man, if you don't want your man to run away from you, please don't be rude to them. Respect them and they will want to stay with you. Okay? And don't be bossy. Don't be over bossy. Like you want to control everything. You want everything to happen the same way you say it. Nobody is saying anything to you that you hear. Okay? When your man is telling you something, you will not want to hear because you want it to happen your own way. That is being bossy. And it is not good for you as a woman. So if you want to keep your man, please don't be too bossy. Don't be too rude. Show respect and you will be in peace with your man. Okay? Then the next one is being too loose. Like everyone can come and carry you. You don't have value for yourself. You don't have standard. Nothing. You're just too loose. Every man that come around you, you want to be with them. Please, this is one of the things that make men to run away from. Because when they hear about you, they'll be like, this one that everybody's carrying around, this one that is very loose, that anyone that comes to her will have her. how will I keep her? God forbid. All they are coming is just to come and test you and run. So don't be loose. Don't allow anybody, don't allow men to come and toil around you, to come and, useless you. Please have standard so that you can be able to keep a man, right? Then another thing, the last but not the least, is when a woman have a standard. And this particular one, you don't need to change it. If you have a standard, keep your standard. Some men who are boys, who are not real men, they will run away because they are just coming to play around with you. Yes, let them run away. When a man that really wants you, a man that is serious comes, he will find out that he will love you for your standard, okay? A woman that has standard also make men to run away from her. But then, at the end of the day, she will still find her soulmate, someone who is serious, someone who will not come and mess around with her, someone who will come and stay with her, that will love her standard. So please, this particular one, do not change it. It's very, very okay. It's healthy, okay? Keep it up and keep having your standard, okay? So thank you so much. That comes to the end of this video. If this video makes sense to you, please let me know on the comment section. And also, do not forget to share this video. Share it so that others can, learn from this video as well. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for watching this video to this end. God bless you. Remain safe until I meet you again in my next video. Bye.